KJA Global Channel. Freedom by Design. The questions that test freedom. The 30 articles, Q&A, Masterclass Series. E132 Article 7. When the law is truly the same for all.
Pillar, Truth, Integrity, and Institutional Trust, Article 7 pairs with Episode 88.
What does equal before the law demand of how law is applied?
It demands that the same rules bind everyone, with no one above them. The powerful, the wealthy, and officials themselves are subject to the same laws and the same courts as ordinary people.
Rank confers no immunity. The implementation consequence is the rejection of two-tier justice. One set of consequences for the connected and another for everyone else. Equality before the law means that when
The same act is committed, the same law applies, whoever the actor is.
across sectors. It forbids selective prosecution, immunity for elites, and enforcement that bends to power or wealth.
How is equal protection of the law different and just as important?
Equal protection looks at the other side. The law must shield everyone equally, not only apply to them equally.
It is a violation if the system vigorously protects some people's rights while leaving others' violations unaddressed.
If crimes against a disfavored group are quietly ignored, or if certain people cannot in practice obtain the law's protection.
The mechanism is even-handed enforcement and access,
So that the law's shield extends to all.
especially the marginalized who are most often left outside it.
Across sectors, it requires that violence and wrongs against minorities are pursued as seriously as against anyone else.
What practical barriers make legal equality fail in reality?
Formal equality collapses on the rocks of unequal access. If justice is too costly, too slow, too distant, or too intimidating, then the law is equal
Only for those who can afford to invoke it.
A serious system attacks these barriers.
Legal aid for those who cannot pay, courts and procedures within reach, plain language information, and protection for those who fear retaliation.
Equality before the law is meaningless without equal ability to reach the law.
Access is the hidden half of the right.
Across sectors, legal aid, accessible courts,
Interpreter services, and protection for vulnerable litigants and witnesses.
does equal protection require the law to notice difference at all?
Yes, and this is the sophistication of the principle. Treating unequal situations identically can entrench inequality, so equal protection permits, and sometimes requires the law to account for genuine difference. Accommodations, special protections for the vulnerable, and measures that bring the disadvantaged to real parity.
The line is that any distinction must serve genuine equality and rest on a legitimate, proportionate basis.
Never on prejudice.
The law is the same for all in worth and protection.
Not always identical in mechanism.
Difficult questions do not weaken freedom. They protect it from shallow thinking and unaccountable power. Examine the assumption, verify the evidence,
Continue learning and turn understanding into responsible civic action.
share this discussion, participate thoughtfully, and subscribe
To the KJA Global Channel so that the learning continues. KJA.
Knowledge justifies authority.
Freedom must not only be imagined.
Freedom must be designed, protected, and lived.